What's up guys? In this video, I'll be exposing my total win and losses so far this year, and it haven't been the best. To compensate my community, I brought in a system that links and automatically copies any trade made in my account. So I deposited $100. Let's hit something big. I've marked my demand zone, and this is a pattern I'm very much familiar with. Now that I've drawn my support and resistance zone, it will be easy getting A+ setups. I'm setting a sell limit for the market to tap me in, as it will be too risky for a $100 account entering current market price. About 2 hours later, market went down without tapping us in and have touched my support line and is reversing. So I'll be buying the market and setting my TP at the resistance line. Minutes later, market hit my TP and is reversing, so I'll close the second position here. And after a few minutes later, since the market didn't break the high, I'll be entering a sell limit at that zone, which I expect the market to reverse, tap me in, and head over to the resistance line, if not the demand zone. And now we are in the market, I'll enter a second position as it moves downward. Minutes later, market was few pips away from my TP, but decided to reverse on me and hit BE. Anyways, market later went to my demand zone and respected it, but has lost serious momentum, indicating the bear's power. So I'm selling the market and setting my TP just below the zone. And now market have hit my TP, so I'll just close this. And now we're at gold. I don't think I need to tell you why I'm selling the market, as we can see a pin bar pattern at a resistance zone. Minutes later, market went back to entry, so I entered 3 more positions and will still hold till it hits my TP. And now my take profit have been touched, so I've closed the remaining positions. Later on, I set a new limit at a demand level that I expect the market to touch before going bullish. And now market seems to be having some serious bullish impulse, so I'm scalping. I had to close all positions since it's not pushing with the momentum I expect, and since a new hour candle is about to open, market might shift direction. As I thought, market will respect the little liquidity created below and go down to clear it, so I'm trading accordingly. And it's full TP. This is another pattern I always trade. Even if the market is at my support line, it will still cover the long wick created. Boom. I think now I'll just wait for the market go to my zone and touch my limit. Days later, the entry was completely missed by spread, but what can I do? I'll wait for another entry. Anyways, I have a little side quest to double a $100 account. So let me just switch real quick. Now, I sold the market due to the doji created on the 5-minute chart. I'll just scalp to double it, and that's all. And before you think it's demo, since the card isn't there, the broker used this pool prime and they don't have that. And that's all. Next day, I did my analysis on Bitcoin and I expect the market to hit that zone. I've set my TP, let's see how it goes. And by the way, I made about $40 plus on a trade I mistakenly entered. So yeah, minutes later, market smashed our TP. So I'll close the rest of the positions here. I think the video have gone on long enough. And this is my P&L statement for the year. Well, I started the year strong. I even broke my monthly goal, making some good wins. Then February came along and I made my biggest loss this year. But I still scale up and almost hit my monthly goal. And then March, I didn't really pull numbers, but I tried my possible best to minimize losses. And then I took a little break, but I linked my channel to receiving signals consistently from my partnered broker and had my team handle managing of accounts, so things will still be moving. And now that I'm fully back, I plan on doing serious numbers this month. You can join my Telegram channel if you want to be part of my team. The link is in my bio. And so I don't overextend the time, have a lovely day.